Hello everybody! If you're looking to winterize your Greyhawk or Redhawk, you are in the right spot. I'm going to show you what we just did on this motorhome. We've got a 30X, I believe it's a 2019, and I'm going to walk you through it. It won't take long. We're not going to spend all day, but by the time we're done, you're going to know how to do it. Or if you have any questions about it, you'll see. So what do we got right here? That's our water heater. That's your first move. Come over here, open that baby up. That's your drain for your water heater. You're going to want to drain that and then put the plug back in so it doesn't get lost. First step. Come around on your side over here to your water bay, and then you're going to want to open up two low point drains. There's one right there on the corner of our rig, and then we have one inside here. Let's see there. There you go. You see the red and the blue going down. That's drains. Right now they're crossing the pipe. You know, the way that you just turn it up, it lets them flow out. Do it on both the hot and the cold line. That's your water filter tool. You're going to take your water filter off. That's right there. It's that white cylinder. Get all the water out of that. If you have a filter in there, store it. Put it back in next spring, and you'll be ready to go. After you do all that, then you're going to want to set your settings right there to sanitize, winterize lines 2 and 4 on ours. And then you're going to want to go to the city water connection and put your little piece of hose in that Jayco gave you. This has been the biggest problem for us. This is a short piece of hose. The water pump's not very strong on these rigs, and we have a big problem trying to suck the antifreeze, which I'll show you in just a minute, trying to suck that into the system. So what we found works best is take your antifreeze and just pour it in the top of your little short hose. Prime the line is what I'm telling you. And then stick it inside, keep it above the bay. Really, my wife holds it right there. And then I go inside and start opening everything up. Now let me show you over here before I go in. This is what we buy. We buy 3 gallons of this RV Marine antifreeze, good for -50, okay? Now we used 2 full ones, and our third we used about a little more than half. You're gonna need one of these. It's a square-tipped screwdriver. And I'll show you what you're going to need that for. We'll go inside right now. Boy, it's a beautiful fall day here in Kentucky, I'll tell you. Just beautiful. Today is also opening deer season. So I'm on break from hunting right now. And welcome inside our motorhome. See that cover right there? That's what you got to take off. It's right underneath the refrigerator. There's the fridge. Whoa, I took the cover off, didn't I? Now those are square heads. So you got to have the square head screwdriver. And the reason you got to do this is, see all them knobs in there? What I have done is I have effectively bypassed the water heater. I don't want all the antifreeze going in the water heater. So I shut this off, going in there. I shut the top off, going in there. And I opened the middle. So that way it can circulate around through it and not go in the water heater. When it comes time to pull this baby out next summer, well, I will open that, and I'll open the other one, and I will close the center one. So anyway, that's all set. Then what you do is go ahead and turn your water pump on. You just turn it on. Now there's another control for that out in the water bay where my wife's at, so she could turn it on too. And then you simply run each faucet hot and cold until you get the pink antifreeze coming out. So I did that here in the kitchen. I did that here in the bathroom. Well, it's not really the bathroom. I guess the wash area, maybe. As you can see, I did that here in the toilet. Just ran the toilet till it ran pink. You want to see pink. And then you can still see some pink in the shower where I ran the hot and the cold until it was solid pink. I didn't just let it run for a second. I ran it for a little bit because there's a trap underneath there. You know, like if you look under your kitchen sink right now, you'll see a trap to prevent any sewer gas from coming up into your sink in your house. Well, it's the same thing here. So I want to fill that P-trap with antifreeze. And I want to make sure I get some down the tank, you know, the black and gray tank. So I run it a little bit. So when I'm done with that inside here, I go back outside to the last stop. Anybody know what it is? I got one more thing to do. If you guessed it, you get a brownie point. The outside shower, guys. Set the end out here. And just turn that on hot and cold until you get pink coming out of that. And look at that. When you do all that, you will be winterized. Make sure you don't leave any food inside there. You know, mice can try to get in. You can put some mouse bait out if you want. I've heard of different things different people use. And anyway, I can't think of anything else that you need to know. Good luck as you winterize your Jayco Greyhawk or Redhawk. And I hope that you're preparing your trip for next summer. You'll have a blast. But if you don't do this right, you will have problems. Next summer, you'll go to hook up and you'll be blowing water out somewhere. Don't let your pipes freeze. It's too easy to take care of. All right, have a great day.